How 99-year-old distributor time is driving old guard media into the NFT future. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, have become, maybe, the most dubious piece of the crypto discussion, bringing out both enthusiastic analysis and recognition as Web3 turns into a greater piece of mainstream society. Ready to close out the commotion on the two sides of the contention is a far-fetched figure, Keith Grossman, leader of Time, who has gone through the previous year fabricating the 99-year-old media brand's NFT business, timepieces, starting from the earliest stage. NFTs are interesting advanced resources, similar to craftsmanship and sports exchanging cards, that are confirmed and put away utilizing blockchain innovation, yet pundits see them as overhyped and possibly hurtful to the climate given the energy-escalated nature of digital forms of money. Numerous NFTs are based on the organization behind Ethereum, the second greatest token. The ascent of the web implied that anybody could see pictures, recordings, and tunes online free of charge. Individuals are purchasing NFTs out of the conviction that they'll have the option to demonstrate responsibility for virtual thing because of blockchain. All it is a symbolic that permits you to confirm possession on the blockchain. Its optional worth is permitting the proprietor to control their own data, Grossman told CNBC in a new meeting. 20,000 timepieces, $10 million. Watches token holders can associate their advanced wallets to Time site, which gives them limitless admittance to Time content, as well as restrictive solicitations to both virtual and in-person occasions. A portion of the more famous tokens inside the timepieces assortment incorporate photography and different types of computerized workmanship from 89 arising Web3 craftsmen, including Farrokh Sarmad, Joanne Hollings, and Julie Pacino, girl of entertainer Al Pacino, among others. It's likewise drawn in some notable superstar gatherers, from Anthony Hopkins to Eva Longoria and Miguel. Since September, the media Goliath has made, or dropped as it's known in the space, in excess of 20,000 timepieces NFTs that are possessed by about 12,000 advanced wallets, roughly 50% of which are associated with Time.com, as per Grossman, that is converted into $10 million in benefit for Time, as well as $600,000 created for different foundations. Time has of late collaborated with Ethereum-based gaming stage The Sandbox to make a virtual space in the metaverse named Times Square, which will act as a focal area for the brand to have virtual craftsmanship and trade occasions. With its $1.5 billion market cap, as per CoinGecko, The Sandbox is among the biggest metaverse projects, to a great extent because of its initial reception of blockchain innovation. In November, a virtual plot in The Sandbox set the standard for the most elevated esteemed computerized land deal when metaverse engineer Republic Realm paid $4.3 million to buy an advanced bundle from Atari. Financial backers have rushed to declare that drawn-out esteem in computerized resources will come from their utility. A message has been challenging for institutional financial backers to process as collectible craftsmanship. For example, the unmistakable Bored Ape Yacht Club became the dominant focal point in the beginning of NFTs, and close by similarly advertised CryptoPunks, as of late saw costs fall steeply. As this new innovation was getting adjusted, one camp arose around the thought of building a local area that had a bunch of values and standards, Grossman said. Also, one more arisen around my idea of ravenousness-based networks. Moving beyond eagerness-based networks. Vitalik Buterin, who co-made Ethereum in 2013, as of late said in a meeting with Time that he is stressed over patterns he has seen in the space. That's what let the distribution know crypto itself has a ton of tragic potential whenever carried out off-base. The hazard is you have these $3 million monkeys and it turns into an alternate sort of betting, Buterin said. Talking at a new TechCrunch talk, Bill Gates depicted the crypto and NFT peculiarity as something that is 100% in light of more prominent nitwit hypothesis, alluding to the possibility that exaggerated resources will become more expensive when there are an adequate number of financial backers able to pay something else for them. The extremely rich person Microsoft fellow benefactor kidded that costly computerized pictures of monkeys would further develop the world massively. The crypto business has encountered steep cuts in valuation for monetary standards and metaverse projects since arriving at all-time highs in November 2021, as per CoinGecko. Digital forms of money have seen $2 trillion in esteem deleted. It assesses the metaverse area to as of now be worth more than $6 billion. Adding to more extensive crypto concerns, Celsius, a crypto loaning stage that guaranteed exceptional returns to clients who stored their digital money, as of late petitioned for Chapter 11 insolvency security. In the meantime, OpenSea, the world's biggest NFT commercial center and home for timepieces token postings, reported on Thursday that it's cutting its labor force by 20%. Disregard Bored Apes briefly, Grossman told CNBC. At the point when you move out of the collectible space and spotlight on the local area of makers and artists, the tokens permit you to confirm possession, yet it permits them to join an eminence on future deals. How the situation is playing out the present moment, as the business sectors are somewhat shaky and remedying themselves, is that the covetousness-based networks without liquidity in the framework are not actually performing with the assumptions for the individuals in those networks, Grossman said. Transforming on the web leaseholders into brand proprietors. The previous 10 years of innovation saw the worth made in the realm of Web2 gather to tech Goliaths rather than makers, said Avery Akinini, leader of NFT counseling firm Vayner3. Blockchain permits there to be a more decentralized technique for installments, motivators, and prizes, which she said, I think we'll see play into media. For undertakings, there will never be been a superior opportunity to send off an item that is free, or exceptionally minimal expense, that permits your local area to partake without an extremely high boundary to section price tag, Akinini said in a May meet with from Gary Vaynerchuk's VCon in Minneapolis.